Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Review as we review a recently released film. Ladies and gentlemen, the plan of how I usually structure my movie reviews is that I'm going to be discussing the overview of the movie, meaning who was involved and who made it and what it's about, and then we delve deep into the story. I always issue a light spoiler warning just in case I may have a slip up, but for the most part I don't really give out spoilers. And then lastly, we'll discuss the themes if there are any, and then also the wrap up of how I felt overall about the movie. Now, let's review. So today we are going to start with the overview of the movie, where we discuss who's in it and who made it. 1917 is a 2019 epic war film directed, co-written, and produced by Sam Mendes. The film stars George MacKay, Dean Charles Chapman, Mark Strong, Andrew Scott, Richard Madden, Claire Duburcq, Colin Firth, and Benedict Cumberbatch. The film is based in part on an account told to Mendes by his paternal grandfather, Alfred Mendes. It chronicles the story of two young British soldiers during World War I in the spring of 1917 who were given a mission to deliver a message that warns of an ambush during a skirmish soon after the German retreat to the Hindenburg Line during Operation Alberich. So the review of the movie goes as follows. From beginning to end, this film is a triumph. From the strong, intuitive direction to the heartbreaking, visceral, emotional performances from the cast, to the wonderful writing and gripping execution of storytelling, and the breathtaking cinematography done by the master himself, Roger Deakins, to conclusively the beautifully disastrous toned score. This film hits every mark it sets out to hit, and for that, I applaud it. However, my only gripe with the film is that the middle could drag on and feels a little bit slow, but nonetheless a spectacular film. So now we're going to be delving into the themes that matter. This is the segment where I discuss a certain idea or message that I felt the film was trying to parlay and try to interpret it as best I can. Touching on the themes that matter here, this film for me touches on a lot of things such as the cost of war, the idea of duty in war, and the idea of brothers in arms. With the whole film being about this mission and the stakes that come with it, meaning the lost lives of so many young individuals that could be potentially destroyed due to the act of war, really shows the idea of the cost of war. Not to mention the idea of duty, with the two protagonists doing everything they can to succeed in their mission, but not only proceeding on, but some other minor things that I don't really want to give away because it's a part of the film, and it really highlights this point even more. But the way they go about succeeding it, come hell or high water, really portrays their sense of duty in this film, without spoilers. And lastly, the idea of brothers in arms is handled incredibly well here by the relationship of these two soldiers that we follow here. You see throughout that their bond they share is so strong, and they highlight the best things in one another and confront the worst things together head on with one another, which really solidifies this point of brothers in arms in the film. So moving on also to the wrap up before we go. So overall, this picture is as beautiful as beauty can be and as powerful can be, and thrives in its goals and shatters your expectations on what to expect. It's heartbreaking, nerve-wracking, gripping, and emotional beyond belief. And this is one of those films that is best to be seen and experienced in the theater. So I highly, highly recommend this movie for you. So that has been our review. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you thought of the medium that we discussed down below in the comments. I'd love to hear them, and I will do my best to respond to all that do comment. And thank you so much for watching. And also check out my other content One of them being my gaming channel under PraiseK3000 just regularly, and also subscribe to this channel if you like what you saw. Thank you. Bye.